He blushed at the mention of his orgasms, and wondered if the mother had known what they were doing all along. Yes, I did know what you two were doing, the mother told him, having read his thoughts. Don't be embarrassed, I could feel your experiences too, and I have to thank you, that was quite enjoyable, cutie, she said as she gave the seat of his poopy diaper a pat. Wow, that feels like a big poo-poo in there. Let's get you cleaned up now. She went to work changing him, opening the diaper and making a face that showed she could smell the contents of his diaper. Pee-wee, what a stinky baby you are, she said with a giggle. But I'm not a baby, he told her. I know, cutie, but we can have fun with this, just relax and enjoy the experience. And he did. He lay there on the changing table as she cleaned his bottom thoroughly with baby wipes. He felt her fingers through the wipes pressing in between his bottom cheeks, cleaning every bit of him. He couldn't take his eyes off her breasts as she worked. She was beautiful, he thought. A shiver of excitement went through his body as she cleaned his small private parts. That's a good baby, just relax, mommy is almost done. She cooed to him softly as she held his legs by his ankles, lifted him up and slid the dirty diaper out from under him. She gave his bottom a few more wipes and then lowered his legs and rear back onto the changing mat. He watched as she rolled up the dirty diaper and dropped it in the diaper pail. She then retrieved a fresh diaper from the shelf below the table, opened the bottom half, lifted his legs and rear again and placed it under his bottom, then lowered his legs back down, bringing his behind in contact with the soft, thick lining of the fresh diaper. A wave of happiness and excitement went through him as she brought the front of the diaper up between his legs and taped it securely around his waist. There we go, all better, cutie, she said with a smile. She scooped him up off the table and carried him over to the crib, gently placing him on the mattress and raising the sidebar, trapping him inside. Why do I have to be in the crib? He asked. Well, sweetie, she's still asleep, we don't know how long it will take her to get her strength back. She could be out for a few more hours, or a few more days. She's still dreaming, and if she makes you even younger, I wouldn't want you falling down and getting hurt. I think the crib will be the safest place for you until she wakes up. Days, he said within a tiny squeaky voice. I can't be a baby for days, I have to go to school on Monday. And my parents will be home this evening, they'll wonder where I am and freak out if I don't come home. He said in a panic, practically crying again. Don't worry, sweetie, I can take care of everything. I'll put a charm on your parents to make them forget about you until we can return you, and if she's not awake by Monday, well, I can always adjust the school attendance system for you. Everyone will think you're at school even if you're not present. But I'll miss everything, I won't know what I'm supposed to be doing. He said. Don't panic, cutie, if it comes to Monday and my daughter is still asleep, I'll be able to fill your head with everything that you missed at school. I can just tap into one or more of your schoolmates' experiences and give them to you. I have that ability, you know. Really? He asked. Really, she told him. Someday my daughter will be able to do that as well, but first she needs to gain her strength back and learn how to not get overwhelmed by too much pleasure at once. You'll help her with that, which I'm sure you'll enjoy. She giggled and winked at him.